Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mr. Craven. Alright, so, getting my bonus coins. Got quite a bit to try to obtain. I've been using a white and black deck. Let me check. On silver right now. So I have this deck called Reconstitute. There's only like I think one or two cards I still don't ideally have for this. I'm not getting any cards from the previous set. I'm only working with limited standard and moving into traditional standard in the fall. So M19, Core 19, and that is not optional for me. But I'm using 3 Charmed Strays. They have lifelink, just an easy 1/1. I'm using 2 tactical advantages. I was thinking about popping up maybe a third, but you know, we'll see. 3 Vampire of the Dire Moon. Once again, a nice Death Touch lifelink. I'm actually going to take out probably the tactical advantage and go with Moment of Heroism. 3 pacifisms, 3 pitless Pontiff, 4 bloodthirsty aerialist, 2 murders. Only reason I have 2 murders because I use 4 mortify. I need 1 more of the Ajana Strength of Pride. I'm missing 1 of those, and I'm running 2 Belicia Belhaunt, 2 Kaya's Wrath. I'm thinking about removing this, but I actually kind of like the fact that I can do a whole wipe if the things get out of hand. So it is a nice trump card if I need it. I'm still debating whether or not I want to keep this in my deck. It's been debatable for me. That one's kind of my option. I haven't created a sideboard. I run a 65 card deck, by the way. I always have. 3 Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. This card comes in so handy for me, so I'm glad it's in the deck. 8 playing. Actually want to get, once I get another Temple of Silence, I'm going to remove the Guild Gate. So that's what I've been kind of rolling with. Let me go ahead and pop that up. Irish, morning from work. Morning, brother. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day at work today, brother. So we're going to go ranked. I was thinking about getting into a draft. I'm trying to see how to get the limited ranking up. Research, trying to get up to my gold. It's not horrible. I'll keep it. Temple of Silence, I really want to get another one of those. I want more of a swamp, so I'm going to throw that one back. That's a call. Behind. It could definitely improve on the server performance. It is a little laggy at times. Resolving it, everything works good. I heard there's like maybe like 1 or 2 glitches, but surprisingly enough, I think I know this is like that zombie deck. Maybe I can beat him down before he gets anything out. We'll see. Got a 6/6 already. That's pretty sweet. If he gets 1 creature out, if it's a big one, we can mortify it. But if he gets multiple out, that's where I'm screwed. We're not going to allow them to beat us down with our own creature. Fuck that. And I hope this dude's holding some crazy cards. Two on a lifelink, eh? Let's pacify it because it's got lifelink. I hope it was so worth it, dude. Well, with that touch, sure. Okay. He's conceded. All right. 7 of 20, got 250. It's claimed. Now we can go get a pack of cards. Let me check that. You give Final Fantasy a break? No, I just haven't been on. Yesterday was my first day back on my game on the PC, or even on, period. So I was out, what, like 4 days? I want to say, right? 4 days I was out. So it was rough, man. I haven't had the time to go over yet. So I need to, but I was just like, I'm still in like this where I have to, like, you know, pace myself. Once I can whatever, then I can like redirect my attention back to it. So I feel like that's maybe why I'm like, I picked this up and I was messing around with it before everything happened. And I was playing with it and it was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm really enjoying this. I like this. Then of course, you know, my situation is a little crazy. So that was like 3 days of recovery. And then my one day I'm like, you know, it's still trying to like put everything together. And then, you know, it's, you know, I haven't been back over there since, but I need to. So it's not like I'm intentionally taking a break. It's just like once I feel like comfortable, I'll get back in there, go back at it. But I'm not burnt out. I don't feel like I'm burnt out. It's just the way everything is kind of, because I can play this for like, you know, maybe like an hour, hour and a half, get my bonuses, and I'm good to go, right? So this game doesn't take a lot of time, though I am kind of messing around with some of the decks. So, you know. Let's see. So we can go to the store, and this is what's kind of cool. And then I can pick, you know, which packs I'm going to want. I could probably get, of course, actually 1,000 gold or Ranavis or something. I need that one other card from 20. It's really hard. We'll take a core. Okay, once I hit it, it'll take my gold. I can move here, open up the pack. That's kind of cool. Common, uncommon. That's cool. Elemental Shaman, 2, haste. Whenever Thunderkin Awakener attacks, choose target element creature card in your graveyard with toughness less than Thunderkin Awakener's toughness. Return that card to the battlefield tapped and attacking. Sacrifice at the beginning of next... It's alright. It's alright. I'm sure there's something you can do with it. So I can still get the 2 bonuses. This one takes XP though. So, and I'm not going to get an XP bonus for 20 hours. So most likely I'm not going to get the 500 anytime soon, but I can get the like 2 of these, which is 5, and then probably like 700. So putting me up to 850. So I don't think I'm going to get a bonus, another bonus pack today. Grinding tomes straight burned me out. It happens, man. Yeah, well, I'll go over it next week, hopefully. I do have a couple of upcoming appointments, so there's a lot to cover, and you know, I think I'll talk about it maybe more after maybe next weekend. So yeah, it's it's different. I'll say that. For me, I don't know. I mean, 3 land. I got 2 and have. You know, to me this doesn't scream keep this hand. But I got scary, so you know what? I'm going to keep it. Sure. Or the scry. 2, and then one. You know what? Sure. Like I said, this isn't ideal. This hand could cost me the game just for keeping it. Yeah. A hand like this could definitely cost you. That's a lot better. That's got first strike though, doesn't it? Vampire creature token with lifelink. Oh boy. I think this dude's running almost the same one I am. We're not going to attack. No, he's got mountain. Okay. He has no flyers out. We're going to get rid of this one first. You know, I feel like there's a sucker move coming in. We're not going to do anything. We'll take it. It's got an amass. Come on. Okay. I'm really happy you did that. I feel good for you. We got our nice little beefer here. Okay, he's got definitely a lot of tokens. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so some sacrifices are going to have to be made. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm pretty much dead to the water in a way. So we're going to hold on and play the block game. One, two. Let's play the block for a minute. Perfect idea. All right. Let's make that one worth it. Oh, baby.
When evil arises, I will be there to confront it. A pure soul can inspire others.
He can only block one. That should be it. He'll block the monk, but that's game. That is game. That is game, boys. What did you think of that video? Dude, I was watching it and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because it's like everything was there and then you drop dead. I was like, wait, where did all that come from? Like, I'm like, and I saw like I was like, oh my God, man. I'm watching this and it just, and everything that possibly could have happened, it almost seemed like happened. And I was like glitch wise. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this game? Like, what the fuck? I'm looking at this like, I've seen some shit. Like lag and, take late hit. But dude, you had a full bar and you died. I was like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, I'd be pissed. That's why I can't do it, man. I can't. It's like that game has gone to shit. It's like, fuck. I'm going to go first. I got 3 with next to fuck. I don't know, man. I got 2 and I got... I hate these choice. You know what? Not ideal. This is not fucking ideal. We'll keep it. I can't turn down the 3 land. Anything time I ever say, if I have 3 land in my hand, that's ideal. Kurt 6-6. What is up with people wanting to do that? Never got that. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Okay, that definitely helps. I hope he didn't fuck himself with mana. It's not a very good way to start off. Okay. Definitely playing some multicolor shit. I don't know if I... Okay. Sure. I don't know if I would have done that yet, but it's a 1-1 with 2. We'll hold off on my pride. You can only block one. One of those things are killing it.
Clearly, the shortcomings here were mine.
I don't like anything I can search. Forget that shit.
I'm proud of all those who stand up to evil. I am proud of those who walk beside me.
If he doesn't get a creature out, he's dead. Better be a flyer too. He's still dead, I think. He needs at least 2 to stay in another round. Or bounce back or destroy or something. He's got to get rid of my creatures or be able to block them. No, no, no. Oh my god, that sucks.
Friendship is the best cure.
He's got a lot of cards. I don't like doing this. I really don't. But I'm going to attack with 3 just in case. Man, I hated that. Tear up. Here, let me check out the comment. Sorry about that. Me and that group beat DSA so many times, now we couldn't even get past stage 2. It wasn't just me, it was all of us. 4 people from different states, different internet, all with the same problem. Right, no. And that's what I'm saying, dude. There's no way. Everybody's like, oh, it's this or oh, it's that. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. That is bullshit. People are lying. They're in denial. Like, this game has a little lag, but it's to the, it doesn't affect the game as bad. I mean, I hope that really hope they address this. I'm definitely mulligan that 1 land. Fucking, this isn't as much better. This is 2 swamp. No, yeah, no. Fuck that. Okay, 2. This isn't as ideal either, but I can at least manage with this. Oh my god. Okay, so we got to keep 5. It means this one is going in. We got to keep the destruction one. I think that's going to be kind of our mortify. Bide us enough time. We're gonna get the stray out there quick. I don't feel comfortable with this unless I'm trying to hit it up quick. See, now this is where it can get scary for me. Got a lifelink bird. I can afford to do this one right now. Let's see if we can sucker him to block. Probably not. It's too early in the game. I don't think he's going to give a shit about 3 life when he has lifelink. We definitely do not want this dude to get any momentum. Because if he doesn't block next turn, it's basically I'm forcing him to at least acknowledge the block. Game. Yo, what's up, Storm? Yo, Mystic, you think ESO will be not laggy after these fixes? I'm hoping they address it. You know, that it addresses a lot of the issues. I'm hoping. I really hope so. But they say it's going to improve a lot on console. And if, depending, it can, because Black Desert runs really good on console. You have Xbox, I'm sure you've seen how well that some of the other games perform. My opponent goes first, but I have 2, oh my god. 2 whites. Oh, this is why though. And this is cheap. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I'll keep it. Just because he's going first. If I could pull black on my first draw. Okay, I've got to discard 1. Oh my god! Fucking slick! Slick as a motherfucker. Yeah, it's going to be one of these pain in the ass decks. It's fine. It's just going to... It's a vampire sack deck is what this is. It can beat you too. He just tries to keep your creatures down while he's trying to get everything. He better pick fucking wisely. It doesn't even matter. One of these two, if he even gets rid of one of these two... Fucking, I got the other one on bank. Never happened. Yeah, go ahead, mother. That's right. That's right, bitch. Oh, you thought you were going to stop it for a round. Bullshit. Now go ahead and take my fucking land. Destroy these fuckers, man. Because once I get my other card out, I'm going to put it in. Better get that shit. Yep, my land. Fuck it. Alright, this is why discard decks. Well, if you focus too much on a discard deck, you can get fucked. Do not. You don't want a solid discard. You don't. Because now it's all about him trying to play catch up. I have a flyer out. Now he's going to destroy the 3/4. This is why I'm not getting this card. That's in the last deck. But honestly, it's not worth what most people would think. It'll be worth it. It's a zombie, is it? Okay.
Ugh, what a whiner.
I am all I need for blood.
Keep your eye on the prize.
You're working up my appetite.
Ooh, sorry. Yeah, not really.
You know what?
What a mess I've made.
I hope that last card's got something for you. Don't focus on a discard deck. Do not focus discard decks, man. Oh, yeah.
We all make sacrifices.
Loneliness can hurt.
The weak feed the strong.
Okay, grab it. You better be good, dude. I don't think it even matters. I think you're pretty toast. Oh my god. Out of all the cards, you picked the one with Deathlink. Deathlink. Okay, that's cool. It's got a lifelink of 1. I mean, whatever.
I've seen these tricks before.
All I've left you is pain.
If he doesn't destroy this, I just block the one with lifelink and kill him next turn. Oh, he did. Now he's going to focus everything on this. He's got 1 life, though.
Find you quick.
struggling?
Oh no! No, it's not. It's one of the only things that I did not fucking need. Oh my god, that's gonna suck balls. This is where draws become such a pain. It's all about your draw here. God damn it! This could fuck me. This could fuck me. Oh shit! You ain't doing shit. Take it. Take it. Take it. You ain't got a counter. You're all black. It was a good play, though, by his part. Got a little stray. Oh no. The hounds are going to get... the only reason I didn't get this card, it's about to cycle out. It's a good card. It's a, it's a good card. It's going to get cycled out, though, for standard. And that's why I'm not wasting time getting some of these cards. Oh my god! Fucking RNG draw bullshit. Oh no. If I die, it's going to be the RNG. I cannot believe this bullshit right now. My god.
All I've left you
Oh my god. Is this fucking real? Oh my god. What a comeback. What a fucking comeback. Oh, I love the game. I remember playing with my friends, and some of these scenarios would play out and you're just like grabbing your head like, why? Why? GG. G fucking G, man. Oh god. I had him on the ropes. Shit, I'm a new player. I say 5,000 gold for draft. And I went 1/3. What should I do? Well, I'm new to this format, but if you have 5,000 gold and you went 1/3, what type of deck are you running? Because, the biggest thing about it is this deck. I mean, did you go draft? Was it a draft tournament? Or was it a open tournament? Was it a standard tournament where you got to make your deck? Or was it a draft tournament? Because draft tournaments, it's pretty much like how you play a draft is way different than when you're building. I prefer draft tournaments, honestly, because everybody's on the same playing field with the draft. Like, there's nobody who can complain that somebody had the cards to make a deck versus somebody who didn't necessarily have the cards put together to make a more competitive deck. Draft, it's you're drafting. So if you were in a draft and you have 5,000 gold, and let's say you go with the draft tournament and you go 1/3. See, this one you have to spend 1,500, but you can do ranked draft, and that's 5,000 right here. If you want to go ranked draft, which is good because you get 3 packs of the core set 2020. If the more obviously you win, the more rewards you get. But to be honest with you, it's not for this tier. It's only worth it if you go 5 wins, right? Because of the gems, right? At least. But you want to try to get at least 5 to 7 wins. If you're going anything under, it's not worth the 5,000 gold. I mean, the cards will be for the draft, I guess. But even the 750, I mean, take a look at it. It costs 750 to get in. You're not really getting a payout until you get 5 wins. It's not paying out. So my recommendation, though, when you take a look at tournament drafts, traditional draft pays out a lot better once you get up to 2 wins because you got 800 gems and 3 packs. You know, you're getting your money's worth from this. But the problem of it is it doesn't cost gold. It does cost money. The gold ones help you with your ranking system, sure. But when it comes to the payout, not worth the 5,000. Not in my opinion. No way. It's just not. It's just not worth it, man. And I used to play drafts. I used to go a lot of places to play draft tournaments. Like, my friends would pick me up. We would actually go to play draft tournaments. And this one we were kids. And I was definitely into the whole drafting scene. I kind of like the hand, but I don't like the mana because I'm going first, so I'm kind of screwed in that element. Okay, I can deal with this one. I'm going to keep this hand. I'll get rid of one of the Pitless Patifs. Because Soren will pull it back out for me anyways. Temple is just such a badass card. I always start off, if I'm going first, I always want three magic. That's always what I want, man. I'm not going to make any, like... It's like, I want 3 mana. I want 3 forms of mana if I'm going first. If I'm on the draw, I might go with 2 if I have a reasonable hand. But I'm never going to compromise unless I'm down to like 5 or 4. Trying to go without that. It's really hard on you. Alright. This actually is going to work in my favor. He's got to block or take it. He's going to take it. Okay. Nice thing about this card, I don't have to play it right away. I don't, at this particular moment, if I want to hold on to this, I can. And sometimes you want to kind of wait because he's playing with the red and white deck, so we know he could be running up destruction. This is one of those cards like I can hold on like a trump. Because that 1 doesn't do me any good anyways. I mean, it's kind of whatever. 1 and 3. He can just keep cycling out. But is it during his upkeep? Attacks, you may cast instants or sorcery card less than. I get what he's trying to do. You know what? We're going to let it go. It's 1. He's trying to sucker up. Yeah. I was about to say, he's trying to sucker up that kill. Because it's an attack phase. It's not going to be on the block. It's fine. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. That's right, I don't have the extra black. yet. They all have lifelink though. We'll play it. We'll play it just for the lifelink. Oh, and he folds. He folds. He's like, he sees it. He knows. He's like, fuck it. I fold. Oh my. Let's see what we get. Got a Drake. Other creatures you control with flying get a +1/+0. That's expensive though. 5. It's where you want reduction cards, man. If you're gonna have those flyer deck, you definitely want reductions. I am desperately trying to figure out my account with Square. Are you? I hope they do, brother. I hope they do. 5 and 6. I don't know. Maybe by the time my bonus is done playing out, maybe I will get my bonus. I don't know. Okay, look, I go first. Now, this is the debate. I got 2, but I got pretty cheap cards. This is probably one of the only times I'll actually... It's sometimes you can regret this decision. But I'm actually going to keep with all 7 just because I have 3 really cheap cards that is going to give me a nice jump ahead. Perfect. Now I'm going to do this so I get that nice bump on the 2. Right? The next one, I'm not going to play the Airless yet. It's not going to do me any good to do that right now. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to play the Swamp. We will get the Ordinator out there, though. That's the one that's going to be the important thing once we get the Airless out there. We're going to try to build up as fast as possible because this deck is going to turn a bunch of shit against me. I already know this deck. He's going to just keep drawing cards, putting shit out there. It's going to fuck me. Okay, now this is what we're actually going to go ahead and do. He's got 1 green, so he could have a Wild Growth. So you know what? I was going to play this ahead of time. It's only going to get a 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. I know. No attacks for now. We'll hold off. It could be the death of me. Because something tells me something big is going to come up. We're going to see a bunch of buffs. He's going to attack. I'm going to have to take it. Fucking, I knew it. I knew some shit was going to get played. You know what? That makes this decision a lot easier for me. By drawing that. If he doesn't put anything else out, I'm going to pacify it. Absolutely. Bring it out. He only gets one blocker. Unless he gets saplings, he's screwed. Because one person isn't going to block everything. There's a boar. One blocker. He's only going to be able to block. He's dead. He just spent everything just for one. All I have to do is attack. He's going to block one, but it's pretty much game. He's tapped out. It's game. GG. Oh, I could bone. Oh, we get a pack. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Let's go to the packs. Get a pack. I'm still going to be like, whatever. Come on. Let's see what we get. Oh, and we got a rare to boot. Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Hell yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Babies, what's up? Let's go shopping. Yay! Let's go shopping. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So, this one's going to be a bitch. Give it to me. Absolutely. All right. All right. No, 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 no. Now this is going to be the hard part, making some minor adjustments. Tactical advantage was really good, but you know, I don't think it's going to serve me anymore at this capacity. Moments of heroism, I think, are just better, or because I usually play 3. Usually keep 3 in a deck. We got the 4, we got the Pitless. Oh, the Ordinator 4 is just really good to go with. What's our uncommon and rare and common? I think keeping the charm straight is just a really good call as well. Question of it is, do I want to go with another rare of this one? Because that's a really strong card when you need it the most. Or actually, I could go with the land. Because I really do want to get another temple. But the temple's not much. It's just a scary, you know. Honestly, I mean, if I'm going to play at least this, I should have 3 of these in my deck. Let's just go with the moment of heroism. I know I got that. So we might as well just put that in for the moment. We'll play that one by ear and hold off. Could put another pride in there. But the bump is just a nice little hitter for when you're blocking or something. Anything, the only one I could actually see myself dropping down is maybe one of the air list to put down a third, but we'll see. We'll call it. Sorry, I was already reading that. So see what we get. If we got one more win, we go up to the gold. It's here, but if we lose, we get set back. He's gonna go first. I got 2. I think I'm gonna have to keep this just because 2 vampires are pretty cheap. Plus, he's going first. Oh, yeah. This is where making some of the hardest decisions are going to really make differences in your long game. But if we're going to bump up to a 3, he's going to have to use like a murder or something to get rid of it. Because he's playing black and white like I am. So he's probably got destruction. He has to. Okay, let's take that bonus. Let's put out the other vampire. We're going to go into all attack. And the reason being, keep in mind, it has death touch. He's going to block, more than likely, one with the vampire. Oh, he didn't. I wouldn't necessarily let that fall through. It has death touch. It's going to cost him more in the long run. I would have taken that out. Okay, that's cool. Absolutely. It's a good play. It seems vaguely familiar. This is where Temple really comes into play. Ordinate, absolutely. We're going to go ahead and get rid of his. He's going to have to force the block, right? You don't want to let these things go, man. They're just going to keep feeding it. All right. Nice. Good play. Like I said, this vaguely looks familiar to me.
Taste my blade.
Yeah, sure.
Embrace the bloodlust.
Here's a huge difference, though. Mine's gonna get amped up quite a bit. You know what? Let's go for the jugular. He's gonna be forced to block. There's no way he's gonna let that fly. I wouldn't either. It's not gonna be able to attack. It's gonna be a compromise. That 2-3. Even if he bumps it up to 3-4, he could probably get up to 4-5. It's gonna get a little boost there.
Amber is a useful.
Good shit. Okay, once again, I'm going to take out a flyer. I know it's not right. I know it's not. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, set the attack. It's going to take the 1-1, block the 9-9. Right.
Progeny.
It doesn't even matter. I'm not even going to block.
I have come for vengeance. Blood. I demand servitude.
I'm actually going to keep... Yeah, no, it's fine. Right. Okay. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna block this one, and we're gonna block him. He's not gonna get close to it, even if he uses something, right? Yeah, he knew it. He was like, fuck it. I'm dead. Good game. GG. That's gold tier. What did we get? Oh, that's cool. That's a good card. Okay, sweet. All right, I think I'm gonna end this. Won some hands today. We got some. Last time I heard from Square, they were insisting the problem was with Sony. So I sent the email from Sony saying everything was fine on there, and we'll see. Well, I hope they resolve the problem, man. You know, you can always do prepaid. I know it's not ideal, but you know, prepaid has its perks as well. But yeah, that sucks, man. You know, I mean, you went through a hassle, so I understand, man. I completely understand. I'm actually pretty happy with how that deck played out. I got, like I said, I have 19 hours. I should get this bonus, then the 500. Once I get this, also I'll get another pack of cards, which is core. That's fine. I feel comfortable with the deck I built. I do really, you know, I mean, there is limitations based on which card selections and what works in anything and how fast you can get things out. I kind of like this deck a lot. It has a lot of flexibility, really fast pace. Like I said, I've been even thinking about taking out maybe the Charm Strays. Like, I could probably take out Charm Strays if I want and put another Vampire of the Dire Moon. I probably could. I don't know if I have a fourth one. I might. I mean, I could make some minor adjustments to kind of squeeze in maybe a couple of things. Yeah, I have a fourth. I could put a fourth in there. Then I could get that other rare, and then I can get another moment of heroism in there or whatever. It's not a bad idea. But the charms, they do come in handy because they do bump up pretty quick once you get them in. But I only got 3. It really, you know, they're just for fast hits. I could even put another Pride Mate in there if I wanted to. You know, to kind of offset, put 2, so I have 2 creatures, and then get that extra, you know, blow up. The Wrath. Because this comes in handy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This freaking card does come in handy at times. Add the Murder and the Mortifies. That's kind of the only reason I have 2 murders because I have 4 Mortifies. That's 6. It's just 6 destruction. That's the way I look at it. 3 pacifisms. I really like that as well. I'll try this. Just to kind of see where we're at. It might be worth it. So we had one of these. I need a Pride. All right. And We'll try it. We'll try it. I'm used to the kitties. Oh, actually, now that I did that, there's also one more thing I need to do. I need to take, because the land was evened out, and there should be you know what? It should be fine. Well, let's take a look. Let's look at the stats. $33 white, 26. We'll keep it. I like that stat sheet too. Can you scan your real life cards for this game? If you buy like some boxes, like the pre-mades, some of them come with code, like inner codes, where you redeem codes. So then what you do is you go to the store, and when you buy, it says redeem code, and it'll give you like a bonus. It won't scan the real life cards. It'll give you a bonus for purchasing real life cards that you can apply in here, and then you'll earn things in this game for real life purchases. So it'll say redeem code. So you'll get a code bar, you'll get a code, and you just redeem it for real life. So that's what's really cool as well. It is really cool. It might do all the cards. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Maybe that's something I'll do. I know the pre-constructed decks come with the code. It comes with the code. I'm going to go first. I got 3. And it's fine. I'm trying something. I'm trying without the cats. Ideally, I wouldn't be doing this recommendation anyways. But, you know, I'm trying something slightly different. We're trying to perfect the deck. Sometimes trial and error is the best way, right? Or so we're told. Oh, shit. I need a black. I would hope. I would hope. Oh, he's going to take one of my creatures. He's going to take... Yeah, I knew which one he was going to take. I mean, come on, man. It's obvious. God, I'm hitting shit for days. It's fine if I get rid of the 1. Remember, it's got lifelink. Sure, it's going to cancel outright, but it's going to pump up this after the turn anyways. I feel like this is another discard deck. I think like a lot of people like to play the discard. It's got black and white. He's got planes and stuff. So, I mean... Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. God dang it. This is where I fucking hate fucking mana shit. Okay. He's got to have something coming up. It's just really hard for me to believe. When it dies, I'm asked to. Alright. fucking bullshit. It's gonna block the 1/1. Awesome card.
Dead make great minions. Loyal. Your little hands never hurt anyone.
Pretty cool.
Waste not, want not.
This is one that's going to be standing. It's a really cool card for that. Now he's starting to get into his zone. This could be trouble for me.
Smelly, but effective. From your death.
Like I said, this could be a major fucking problem for me. This thing gets going. Oh no! Yeah, he's got this. Because once those tokens start flowing and you have nothing out, you're pretty toast.
Rise and shine.
Yeah. Nah. Oh, there's my black. Yep. No, good play, man. This game's over. This game's over. Good game. Good game. Yep. We got a couple of the early hits, but, you know, overall, once it just starts going, these tokens, it's going to be really hard to beat out. But, and what's really nice is a lot of this, except I think like 1 or 2 enchantments, is still going to be playable. This one is going to be taken out. Open the Graves is out. And it's not, you know, that's kind of one of the nice elements about that. I just let him finish me out. You can go down with an honorable defeat. You can concede up here if you want.
Looks like a fun new toy.
Yeah. That should be it. Good shit. Good shit. And of course, I lost my standing already. Alright. With that being said, I mean, at least I got my gold tier. I'm close to having it. The game's, like I said, I mean, I think this game's kind of cool. You can earn things in the game. You know, it has tier progression. $20 is what it cost me to get into this. You can download and play for free. But you get the original track, but the battle pass will get you another track with the pet. A lot of people don't have it. I recommend it. So you get the 2 starters, you take your first gems, you get this, then you'll have some gems left over and you can, you know, buy a pack or whatever. But it's or a couple packs. It's well worth it though, because you get these daily bonuses, and you're earning packs and extra coins. And add that with each month's new season for competitive play. It's great, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a game that was competitive, like challenging and competitive. It's not PvP, and I don't think I'll ever get a good MMO that has good competitive PvP. But in this game, it's competitive. You can take it as far as you want. You can be casually competitive. You can be tournament competitive. And I think they did a good job. There's a couple of, performance issues where it's a little laggy. They need to get the servers kind of flowing a little bit better. Kind of reminds me of the old Magic, not the one online, but the one you had originally. How it took time to resolve things. There was like a delay when everything was resolving, and you kind of feel that in here as well. Other than that, though, I love the deck management. The deck management in this game is by far the best. Better than Magic the Gathering Online. And I have Magic the Gathering Online. This deck management is by far so much easier to do it. I really like the deck tools. The craft system, I really enjoy that as well. I like also the little twist that you can earn. Like, not only are you earning every time you open packs, but you actually have a chance to pull some of these mythic ones that you can get yourself, that the ones you're needing for a deck. Like, you don't have to wait to get one. You can I just pulled a card to pick which card I want. Love the crafting system. I love it. I'm like, this is amazing. I think if it wasn't for the crafting system, I couldn't recommend this game at the capacity of how much time and money it's going to take. It still takes money, right? If you're going to be competitive and you're going to play and you're going to, whatever, you're still going to spend some money. But how much you're into this game is going to depend how much you're going to spend. And because they have the tools in here to try to keep you from like traditional loot boxes where you're not going to get what you're looking for, you're going to keep spending and spending and spending and spending, and people are going to be like, I'm still missing this fucking card, I'm never going to get it, because the RNG is just bullshit. They're like, well, you know what? We're going to give you a little bit of a heads up, and you can earn the cards to get the cards you're looking for. You can earn these crafted cards to purchase the cards you're desiring. This takes that RNG, a lot of that RNG, out the window. And more companies should be looking at this, and if they did, maybe they wouldn't have such a fucking problem with the court systems. And the government's looking into their, microtransactions and unethical bullshit and sinking people in it. I still wouldn't recommend this for a kid under 18. I wouldn't. The reason being because it attaches the credit card. I don't like that because it doesn't re-ask for the code. I honestly think Wizards of the Coast need to do a code confirmation for purchases, like the back of your debit card. Because once it's linked, your kid can go to town. Your kid can go to town and just purchase. If you're going to get let me put it in this way. If you get this game for your child, do not put it on a credit or a debit card. Buy a prepaid card that it can be attached to, and then you can upload the amount on the card. So if the kid spends it, right, it's like, oh, okay, you're tapped out. So if you do get this for your kid, register a prepaid card. Don't register your credit and don't register your debit card from your bank account, because I can see nightmares happening with that, because there's no security system for the kids to just go haywire and go purchasing out the ass. What's up, Roz? I'm going to input codes today. Definitely, man. Make sure you do that. There is a description in the link, and a link in the description below for codes if you are new to the game. So, anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you, Irish. Thank you, Roz. Thanks to everybody for stopping in. Once again, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, have a nice day.